All right, our Ford Maverick finally got delivered. It's the Lariat trim, and it's the hybrid model in cactus gray. I've had it for about 300 miles. So in this video, I'm going to do a little review on the things I like about this truck and things I don't like about this truck. So here's the interior. A lot of people do not like the brown and blue seating, but I actually really like it. I think it's a new and different way of doing things. It kind of stands out. Then we have like this copper kind of trim in here. I think it looks pretty good next to the blue and the gray. And then they have this stone looking plastic. Also, it's different and looks pretty good to me. Now, this cubby here is kind of silly. We have yet to find anything that will fit nicely in there. Sunglasses you could put in there, but look how far they stick out. Yeah, they don't even sit in there. So that's kind of a silly little pocket. There's talk maybe that they will be extending that screen, so they just didn't know what to put there. This dial here, we're still getting used to. It's kind of weird. I'll still be grabbing for a gear shift. So, however, it does have the wireless charging for phones, and it does have the USB and the USB-C. Right there is where you would open your rear sliding window. But yeah, it's actually a pretty cool little truck. Here's the back seat. The back seat's pretty sweet. Pop down drink holder for the kiddos. As you can see, I have a car seat in here, and there is plenty of room, leg room, for my 4-year-old that's still in a car seat. Now, every door has these extra tall water bottle storage spots, so you can stick a water bottle in there, because they cut off the door handle there, so you could stick really tall water bottles in there. That's pretty cool. And then there is also the USB and the USB-C, but there's also an outlet here for things that do not have a USB or USB-C adapter. I paid for the floor mats that were extra, that went up all the way up the sides, and they're the rubber floor mats. I did that because I have children and did not want to keep cleaning up a mess on the carpet, so I got those so I can just take them out and then spray them off. All right, I took the car seat out so I could show you this under seat storage, where you would just pull on this latch here and this pops up, and you got a lot of storage here. Looks like I still have it's a license plate, but it's pretty deep. And then there's your battery, and then just a little bit of storage on that side. Now you also have the ability to pull on this latch. This whole thing comes forward, so you can get to the back of here. And that's where you would latch your car seat anchors. You have them on both sides there. And I'm not sure, there's a little bit of room back on this side behind the seat for storing something. As you can see, they put a speaker on this side. I'm guessing that's a subwoofer for this Bose speaker system that they put in the Lariat, and then maybe the luxury package for the Lariat. But yeah. Well, the steering wheel has some interesting features. This is your cruise control. This is your lane brake assist. This is your lane departure. Your lane centering. And all you have to do is set your cruise control and then turn these on, and this car will keep you in the lane that you're in, and it will keep you at whatever distance you set this at behind the car in front of you. So if you set your cruise control at 55 and the car in front of you slows down to 50, your car will also slow down to 50. And this is all part of Ford's Copilot 360. Answer call, decline call, or hang up. And then just your basic menu, okay, back options to control the screen that is behind the steering wheel. And then of course you have your mute and your volume down and volume up buttons. So one feature I do not like that I wish they would have included in the Lariat model, at least for all that extra money you're paying, is the tailgate just slams down. They didn't put any sort of damper on there. I'm sure there's aftermarket dampers, but that's one thing that I'm kind of disappointed about. However, it does have some really cool features. It has 120 volt outlet there. It has a light for your bed while you're back there. We got these rails installed as well. That is extra, does not come it does not come with the Lariat. We got the bed liner. On this side, it has these cool little pockets where you can store things right there. And then you got even a deeper storage for bungee cords and whatever else people put in there. And we have multiple tie down points. There's 4 up front, and then like I said, we have the rail system. Looks like there is 2 in the floor back there. And we already put in this 2x4 here because this is our primary vehicle, so we have to put groceries back here. And we don't want them rolling around, so we put a 2x4 in this little slot. There's a slot on this side and a slot on that side. There's also some slots right there, right there, right there, right there, that you can put a 2x4 or a 2x6. I think you could even put a 2x8 in here to divide up this truck. It's pretty cool. It has lots of cool little features. Oh, I almost forgot. There's also this built-in little accessory already pre-wired for you for accessories. It's 12 volt DC. Pretty cool. I don't know anything I would use it for other than a backup camera, but this already has a backup camera. Looks like there's one on both sides. So this already has a backup camera, so I don't really know what I'll be using these for, but they're there. So that's pretty cool. But like I said, the bed's pretty cool, except for I wish it had that damper on this tailgate here. Now we ordered the bed cover from Ford directly. This is how you open it. It does have this emergency release. However, it's not on all of them. You just really have to pull on these cords on either side to open it. So let me show you that. You just pull on this cord and it opens. And you pull on the next one and it opens. You pull on the next one and it opens. Then what's cool is while you're driving, you can actually lock this into place. And how it's done is by this little thing here, bring that up, you pop it in this thing here. It's hard to do with one hand. Hold on. Pop it in just like that. Pull that down, and then you twist that and you lock it in, and that way this is not going to come down while you're driving. You do it on both sides, so that way you can have an open bed whenever you need to. So like I said, this is our primary vehicle, So we do like having like a trunk, so to speak. So that's why we got this cover. But there you go. That's how you can lock that into place. So when you're driving, it doesn't move, it stays open. But yeah, this thing is solid. I am not worried about someone breaking into it or being able to pull it off even. It's locked in there real nicely. It's just nice to have for if we decided to go to the mall or something and wanted to lock our stuff that we bought in there. It's nice to have this little bit of a trunk area. And then another thing that I like a lot is that you don't have to have a key for this to open and or to lock it and unlock it. It actually unlocks and locks according to how you have the rest of the car unlocked. So for instance, if you push this button and lock it, it locks everything, including the tailgate. So pretty sweet. It also comes with a hitch, a trailer hitch, and for your brake lights. So this thing is pretty sweet. It's a little truck. Honestly, it's all we really need and for an everyday vehicle. Alright, as always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. See you later.